Megan's back.
Yay! Surprise!
Yeah, just for today, Garbro is in desperate need of getting his book edited and formatted.
Get it done.
And it's one of those ones he just has to get.
He just has to put his head down and actually get done.
Yeah. However, if you guys didn't see it, I would really recommend going ahead and checking out the interview we had with Alexander Marquise or guys, don't judge me, okay? The guy's he's a really interesting guy. I've actually been speaking to him quite a bit over the past week or so, and honestly, he's unusual because the thing is, he actually knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And I think he's a bit highbrow for this channel, if I be honest with you guys, because he actually isn't a complete retard like me and Garbgo and Megan. Let's be serious. Yes, Megan, you do count.
Do I count?
Not all the time.
Not all the time. You have enough of that for the both of us.
Yeah. Well, anyway, look, go ahead, check that out. He's doing a Kickstarter at the minute. His book looks absolutely outstanding. He sent me a PDF of it, and I've been really enjoying reading over it. It is, honestly, if you're interested in doing mass combat and stuff, and see his cleaver belt, look, just check it out. It's worth checking out. He explains it, and honestly, he's a pretty cool guy. So anyway, look, what are we doing today, Megan?
That guy Thread. Megan
says to me, we've been recording all day, and she says, James, please don't get world building. Please just give me
I do not have the brain power for world building.
And if you guys haven't, check it out, our Gumload. Yeah, we did one that's absolutely disgusting, and I don't want to...
Or just their other channel in general.
Yeah.
Go check that out.
So that's also a thing, but let's jump into this, will we? Tell us about your RPG horror stories. Chaotic stupid drag, table flipping, rules goers, DM player characters, whatever it may be. So you know what? I'll tell a new story because I ran a game of Cyborg,
yeah, you did.
And Megan came up about halfway through it. And so the guys have to go in, and essentially they were running a heist on a really run down casino. It's Cyborg, so everything is gone down, but this one was particularly bad. So
I think I walked in a bad moment because all we were talking about was sucking each other off. I was like, is this a homoerotic gameplay or what's happening?
No,
is this ERP?
No, so what happened was, they all went up to the bouncer, and I got them to go charisma because I wanted to see what they were dressed like. Nah, mate, not tonight. One of them rolled a 2 or something like that, and I was like, oh mate, you've got gutties on.
What's I went up for £4,000.
Can I go in?
You stand beside that there kid on it. It doesn't, but it makes me more money. And it means I can buy all the presents I want for my daughter. What do? You stand there and tear like a fucking faggot. Here, what are you? Look at the state of you, look. Look at the state of you. I bet you I'd got more money in my pocket.
And you're still wearing crosshats and plimsolls?
That's fine.
Jeez, that's
leaving.
leaving.
I keep it all for her. Have you got kids?
A couple, aye.
Oh, well, yeah, I bet you they're ashamed of you.
Says you drinking on your own on a Sunday night, wearing a Chelsea top and a crosshats jacket.
Yeah, that's why I got through. Now we're getting to the reason. No,
you get through it.
Scum. But you sport.
What's the reason?
Celtic.
Hello, I sport Chelsea. What's the problem?
Scum.
Good night.
Alright, crosshat, see you later.
I only bought that because I was cold one. Can't I wear it every day of the week?
Wouldn't that boogie stick a grand on there, Stu?
There you go.
Yeah, mate. What do you do? What are you on? 150 quid a week?
Try a night, mate.
A night?
You better believe it, kiss.
Stop trying to dress it up.
Work out £15 an hour, times 10 hours.
And don't get your big bro to walk around there.
Oh, big bro!
Clearly not.
So what's that clear a week? Go ahead.
I told you, £150 a night, work it out.
I don't care, and it's not.
You don't care? Why'd you ask me for it, you fucking clampet?
I learned that in the bookies now in a fucking hour.
I'm sure you did.
Oh, no.
Why didn't you buy decent goodies? Even something with a bit of an herbal or something?
My man's dead, she bought me a.
Did she?
Now I would have asked you to fuck up.
Get your fucking hand out of my face.
Go, come on, say it again, go. Say it again.
Your goodies are scrappers, or say it again.
You be Trump. Right, come on, let's see what I earn here.
What are you going to do, pull out your pay slip? Do your fly up as well, you put?
Also, I've got a back off. Lucky 15 in my pocket.
In your pocket? Once you stick on the film from your brew?
You're just saying that there.
I'm just saying that.
I work around the corner, you think it?
Where?
I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Why? I'm sure seeing me right now. You're standing in front of me right now. Why are you going to see me tomorrow?
I work around there, you dick.
Well, why don't you come and see me right now?
See what happens.
Why? What's going to happen? You're standing in front of me. You're not doing nothing. Make sure Ma gets you new goodies.
Is there scum?
Okay.
Okay.
The whole world knows it.
Gutties.
And if you guys haven't seen the video of your gutties or scrappers,
Your gutties are scrappers.
I'll link it down below because it's a bit of a.
My ma bought me gutties. She's
She's
fucking dead.
You
We're getting to the
anyway, like the guys, they were like Australian and American and whatnot. They had no idea what the fuck what I was talking about. But anyway, I just got on with it. So I was like, yeah, mate. Tell you what, 5 creds. Or a wee bluey. And you know the worst thing is, like, they were like, well, I don't have 5 creds.
So, like, I'll just get down on my knees then.
No, none of them did. But it was one of those ones, like, the amount of time that they spent trying to get past the bouncers was, like, 5 creds. Like, I'm telling you right now, the starting money is like 100. So, like, there was no need for anyone to do that. But you know what? I was having fun, and I don't care, and I'm looking forward to the next game. I'm mostly doing like a series of one-shots. Also, it is on the Gumroad.
It's on our Gumroad private server.
However,
patrons.
I'm not running the game as part of Gumroad.
No,
I was running the game because...
It's literally just for fun.
Yeah, because...
On the Gumroad for people.
The people that I normally play with, like my normal girl, like Teal and whatnot.
They're like dads and shit.
Yeah.
Like they're doing stuff.
On Sunday, and like, I just can't get the time slot with them.
Exactly. So like, this is literally just for fun. So... If you do pay for Gumroad,
I'm not like
if you do pay for Gumroad, you'll get the link to the server, and now and again, stuff might happen. Fun things might happen. We're talking about a movie night and all.
But I'm not. But I don't want to make it like.
No, it's not because you're paying for it. It's just like things will happen.
I am not being a paid GM.
No.
First of all, I would
pay you for a paid GM.
First of all, I would charge more. Okay. Like, let's jump into this thread. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see what happens.
I've bitched about this enough on here that I won't go through the whole 9 yards, but in summary, DM was playing out a module, did literally no preparation, just read straight from the books.
Right, okay, I don't read straight from the book, I just make it up.
Yeah, you just make it up, you just wing it like I...
Yeah, like, see preparation, I'm at the point where it's like...
I'm sure everybody missed my, lack of pronunciation.
Oh, we got another channel. You know, and you're able to. You know what's even funnier? Whenever like our phones go off on like the paid stuff.
Yeah.
It's just right.
He attempted to get creative when my character joined the game a few sessions in. Kept railroading me into pointless side quests that were specifically crafted for me, and none of the other players could join. They got to keep going on the main plot line while I followed random clues that went nowhere. Only a single combat encounter over 3 6+ hour sessions.
Hey, why are you still showing up?
Why you keep going? And do you not literally not have anything better to do?
Like that, you know what?
Anything.
I'm just so at the point where it's like I don't have time for so much stuff, and the idea of like wasting that valuable time on something like this, it just sounds like such a foreign concept to me that it's just like.
How people just sit there and take it like a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm at the point where maybe it be your own fault.
I know what will happen to like just be the bitch you are and take it.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. Like, we've all been like, you know what? And again, you could argue that like, yeah, okay, we've all got caught up in pointless like internet drama that we've wasted far too much time on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? There has been moments like that.
That, and he was just a piss poor DM.
You went 3 times, man. You've got no excuse.
In the moment to moment as well. Okay, Anon, you lift up the carpet and you discover a mysterious footprint. Okay, what kind of footprint is it? Roll nature. I roll something low. You don't know what kind of footprint it is. It's mysterious.
So is it like a bear?
Alright, but like, is it big? How many toes are there? Is there just like one, or are there more that I can see? You don't recognize it, so I can't tell you what it looks like.
Come on.
Like, petty.
Petty. Is there anything worse in this world?
Just give him a fucking clue.
I roll to investigate.
I know.
I roll to... What are you investigating? What are you doing? Describe it to me. Tell me a bit more. No, but I rolled, so therefore... No, I investigated. Do you not know? No, I got the 20. Give me the dial. Give me the block. Give me the block of text. Right this second.
Have a 5e group playing Lost Mines. Never been through this module before. Things go pretty great with the newbie DM, though, the first couple of sessions. Through the fuck through the first couple of sessions. Have lots of fun with the cave.
Megan, do you remember when we played Lost Mines and we played with Sir Foxtraps?
Sir Fox.
What was his name?
What is it, Sir?
Sir Foxtrap. I can't remember what his name was.
Sir
like.
Foxtraps a lot or something.
Yeah, something like that. It's like, no, I'm not gay, guys. But
I'm
like,
not gay,
I'm
like
totally.
a trap.
Traps aren't gay, man.
Hit Fandelion.
Fandolin.
Fandelion.
He didn't spell it right. It's not the right.
Whatever. Run around doing business. Get a few quests. One guy in the party really wants to check out the house on the hill. We find out it's full of bandits that we, coincidentally, have been asked to deal with by like 5 different characters so far. Decide to carefully loop around to there by the north trees to avoid the inn full of bandits on the way there and get the drop on the heist.
Who did we lock in the porta potty? There was like an outhouse. It's been that long ago.
Oh, it's been so that fucking long.
Do you remember? I vaguely remember we locked someone in the.
I can't remember. DM asked us to roll stealth. Fail miserably. Get spotted by archers in the hill. They demand we turn back. We try to persuade them not to shoot us. DM cuts us off by saying they're hostile. We attack. 4 dudes with swords pop up behind us. One of the archers runs to the manor and blows a horn. Next round, 4 crossbowmen come out. Round after that, 4 more. Third round, a fuck ton of guys come out. There are now 24 bandits in total on the map. They suicide charge us while we duck prone behind cover and pop out to shit. Keep going down, run out of spells, run out of potions. 5 hours later, finally kill the last bandit. I feel like somehow he got off book.
I think
bogged down by the combat.
No, I think what happened was he emptied the bar thing that they have and the manor and everything. What was that other? Do you remember, there was like a creature that was like a golem like thing that I tried to make friends with you guys, and you guys just end up fucking battering them over the head.
Look,
it's been that long. I can't remember.
So long.
Yeah. Anyway, look, let's keep going. Honestly, it's not really that.
No.
I don't think that's that bad. Look, the guy didn't know any better. You get better over time.
And now, the models of our website, brought to you by neckbeardia.co.uk. Get y'all some of these titties.
Dwarf titties, orc titties, cat titties, fat titties, the gas system, we assisted bit. Vampires and goblins and all the buff champions and even hentai, yeah that too. Dragons, manticores, ogres and gnomes and bugbears and even more to go still. Undead and demons and then our friend Pally and definitely not 40k. Wood elves, dark elves and lizards and Megan the Slither and James the look cool as he stands. Beholders and kobolds and tyrants and only in a donkey with a frying pan. If you don't want no models, then no need to bother. We now have subclasses and teas. Also, Garbro's book, go have a look. Check out the link to Ko-fi. Thank you for watching our videos and giving our channel a hand. But this is the end, our viewers and friends, so let's get back to the video, man. I fucking hate myself.
Also, and the winner of the daily giveaway is this guy. Yay, woo! Woo!
Look, anyway, in for a chance to win, all you gotta do is like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, automatically entered in.
And to claim the prize, you just send an email to neckbeardiacontact@gmail.com. Let's get back to the video. New game, new group, made up of an old friend of mine and whoever they could find to play. Finds 3 newbies, me, that guy, and the GM. We discuss it. I recommend 4th edition or a non-D&D system entirely. That guy insists on 3.5 or he isn't playing.
What year was this?
2018.
No, it must have been way older.
GM is a bit of a doormat. The newbies don't care. We end up with 3.5. That guy declares that as the only experienced player in 3.5, which he wasn't, he'll be an assistant GM and help, which he didn't.
Oh my god, so does that mean DM, I believe this is how it should be, and that's what I'm going for.
Yeah. GM agrees for some reason. One person is playing traumatized male drow rogue who ran away from the Underdark because it's the fucking drow. Another player playing a rogue / Duskblade human run away from a pro-human racist organization.
Oh, the racists.
The racists.
The racists.
Another playing a minotaur. Plays as a barbarian, essentially, despite having no class level. Quiet role player, and I'm still not sure what his backstory was. I was playing a grey elf warlock with a backstory about being shamed due to his lack of skill in regular magic from the rest of his magic-loving micromanic society.
Honestly,
So
all you guys sound like that guy's not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So far,
Honestly.
none of you guys are coming out of this without.
Apart from the guy, the fucking Minotaur didn't even have a backstory. He's fucking shy. You know, so he delved into the dark arts and turned himself into a channel of power from the abyss. Started getting tons of subpar abyssal feats because of it. Okay. That guy was playing an undead thing. Some kind of space undead from a splat I've never heard of, who happens to have a class of necromancer. Not the wizard specialization, but a homebrew necromancer who had every necromancy spell in any class list able to spontaneously cast.
Great, nice job, guys.
Oh, and he had a staff of power at level 3.
Sweet, even colour.
You know, so he can save the party from TPKs and stuff.
Great, okay.
We do basic role-playing stuff. Minotaur says, moo. No, in a completely deadpan voice. That makes it even better. He just goes, moo.
I actually kind of like this guy. You know what?
I like him.
I'm rooting for the
He's
Minotaur.
the winner of this group.
Yeah.
The rogue flinches every time we pass by a female.
No! I know a few guys like that.
Yeah. And the undead's just... Yeah. And the undead's just there, privately messaging the DM. Eventually, get a job. Elven children have all gone missing all over town. Find tracks leading to a small shack that leads to the Underdark.
Right, okay.
We go down there and fight some drow. The rogue begins to get out some catharsis by murdering his once enslavers. But the space undead steps forward, raises his 200k gold value staff, and says, I've got this. I cast Doom. The GM nods as if that's normal and asks, so what does that do? Instantly kills the target if they feel a will save. I tell him it's bullshit and what Doom really does, since it's a first level spell and all. That guy rewinds and says, oh, I got it confused with a different spell. Silly me.
Right, okay. You're saying that the guy writing this and the DM have been playing for a long time together. I'm gonna call bullshit on that, not gonna lie.
Bullshit. Fight ends, Space Undead grins, bends down, and animates all the bodies at once with an undead animal spell. What book is that from? Space Undead.
I thought he was gonna start debagging them or something. Let me animate these. How many people do you reckon have done that? Like, with animate undead, you know?
I would say, you know, people with good humour would do that.
Possible. I've always wanted to play a necromancer, but I've never had the chance. The debagging party, I think I could make that work.
You could do like a necromancer Bob Ross and like everything he paints will come to life.
Oh yeah, I think
That'd be good.
No, that could work.
Anyway.
I like that.
He names a third party book so obscure it later took me an hour to find a PDF of it. It's some zero
level animate
animate undead animal spell that animates a single small 1 HD animal to serve as a pseudo familiar for a few hours. Didn't know that at the time. We trumped through the rest of the dungeon with nobody else playing but the space undead, now winning encounters from their previous encounter. GM completely gives up, starts letting us auto win encounters. We take a bit of a break since the DM is struggling. I walk them through a battle with maybe a cleric. Drow have clerics,
what?
And they also have control over undead. Perfect solution. What? GM doesn't really know much about spells or magic, obviously, so I give them the general basics and remind them about rebuke undead. We continue tromping through the dungeon. We start the fight. Cleric rebukes undead, rolls enough to control a lot of undead. Can't get through the space undead's turn resistant, so instead she controls a large portion of the space undead's army. That guy goes into a full nerd rage, breaks the staff of power, which again was a CL15 item that cost 200,000 gold. Everybody dies, including him.
That story went absolutely nowhere. Nowhere whatsoever.
Gay. Sorry.
That was actually fucking trash. That was one of the worst.
Actually, probably wasn't even probably real, but like you're shit at English, my guy. And also, I'm shit at reading. So.
Yeah. You know what? This is it's the end of recording. We've been recording for about 6 hours so far, and I don't even know.
I don't know. You know what? Congratulations. I don't know.
You know what? At least everyone died at the end.
Yeah, you know, at least the game was over. That's probably good.
You know, I always wonder about those ones because, like, oh my god, it continues. I'm not.
Oh my god, it does continue. I'm not.
No. You know what?
You know what? You're shit. Our group's that guy won't stop complaining about how boring our campaign is. We've only just got to level 3.
Is he that guy, or is the game
Honestly,
is
that
it
boring. You know,
Is it
you
boring?
know,
You're boring me.
2 sides to every story. So.
Like, all I'm saying is, has any of the bouncers solicited me yet? You know, like if like people complain, it's like I'm having fun, and I think my players are having fun.
If you need to have a blowjob to have fun, you need to have a blowjob. Okay. First character is military human. Complained so much that the small starting town was boring, we decided to leave after the second session to shut him up. Get to the second town, slightly larger, to investigate Cult and Elf's backstory. After one session there, complaints too boring as well. Skins some bandits we killed along the way.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking, boys. We're getting into the skinning where the war crimes at. This is what I need.
Him that was a fucked up thing to do. Suggest to the party with 2 paladins that we should just murder the townspeople and leave.
What? What are we killing the townspeople? What's the fucking
They're only NPCs.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, you know what? Everyone needs to go through a murder hobo phase.
Yeah.
If you don't go through a murder, it's so, you know what? It's kind of
fun.
It's just
it can be fun.
It's part of like part of healthy development.
Yeah. Well,
right. You need like
tabletop community. You have to do it.
It's like if you don't go through it, you'll never.
Exactly.
And like, you know what? If you didn't, you missed out.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. You just fucking missed out.
Next session in second town murders Elf Rangers NPCs brother just to spite the team.
Okay, well, why is he still in the team then?
Exactly. As one of the paladins, murder his PC mid-combat. Next session, investigating the cult hideout, sneaking through sewers and finding secret doors.
So he showed up again then?
Yeah, 3 times. It's 3 sessions. Or, no, well, maybe not. They got to level 3. I don't know what that is. GM has done a great job crafting dungeon tiles and objects to interact with. That guy complains that this dungeon is trash and we should just leave, and this adventure is stupid. Basically trashing the GM after he put in his hard work and making paper minis and things.
Oh, that's nice.
Have to step in and tell him to chill because GM was going to snap. I don't know why he keeps coming back if he doesn't like it so much. You know what? Yous are little bitches. We're sitting there taking it.
Yeah.
We're letting him come back. Lock your fucking doors.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just
suck his dick.
Yes, fucking Jimmy. Just lock your door, look at him through the window and go, no.
No, how about fucking no? I am done. This game is over.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll call you an Uber. Go home.
Honestly, there's no need to be getting on like that. Like,
no.
See, like, I'll say it again. I just don't have the time for that type of shit. Like straight up, I just don't have. Like, Megan, do you have the time?
No.
Do you have the time?
Is that a serious question?
No, but like, genuinely.
No, I don't have the time to do anything. I wouldn't sit and take this bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Yeah, there's something in it, like, you know.
Bitch boy behaviour.
It fucking is, alright.
Never thought I'd actually get the post in one of these threads, but my time seems to have come. Be me. Been about 2 years since I could play in a long-term campaign. Poking around with a few friends to put together a group now that my schedule is calming down. Apparently, this news makes it to a friend from high school. Haven't kept up with him in years, remember him being a bit of a spurg, but decided to talk about the campaign I'm planning to run a little bit with him, see how it will work. He seems alright, so I'll let it slide to focus on prep. Then my messages start blowing up. At like 2 a.m. one night. Oh no. He's rambling on and on about how he's ended some friendships and is making a space for himself and needing to rant. Okay. Still have the contact info of one of these friends laying around. Give him a message to find out what he's on about. Find out what he's been doing while I haven't been paying attention. Apparently he legally changed his name a bunch of times. His latest name is Raiden?
Raiden from Metal Gear Solid.
Raiden or Raiden, whatever. Trying to groom one of the players in a game to be his girlfriend.
No, wait, you missed it. He's obsessed with the harem of anime.
He's obsessed with that. Sorry. Look, I'm not desensitized to anime. He's obsessed with harem anime. Trying to groom one of the players in a game to be his girlfriend and keeps asking her to fork over her address so he can come and meet her in real life.
Never give this person your address.
No, never give anybody your address, not even Amazon. Apparently his dream is to go to E3 with a girl who he doesn't even know the name of.
Oh my god, is this Chris Chan? Is he going to win
Oh my god,
the rapper?
He unironically, look,
Yeah.
He unironically talks about how he's harnessed his edginess for strength.
Oh, no. I like this guy.
That
You know
one
what?
stings. That one stings. Still lives with his mother and his grandmother, starts flipping his shit as soon as he thinks someone's acting like them.
What?
Reed, not letting him sit around his ass like a retard.
Yeah.
Never noped out of having a player that hard before.
You know what? He's
Yeah,
the weirdest guy. You know what? I've got to get credit. No, but he's like the weirdest person that like went to your school, like, and like how badly has it turned out for them. I can't think of anyone.
Oh, one guy's dead.
Oh yeah, one guy died, but he was going to like you knew he was going to die.
Yeah.
Like he's one of those guys like you're not making it to 30, and we were right. He didn't make it to 23.
No, he's older than that.
Was he? What age was he?
He's like 25.
Oh, was he 25?
Yeah.
Well, either way, he made it to 25 then. But like, you know, that was kind of if you knew the guy,
You knew him.
If you knew him, you would have. Yeah, that adds up. You know what I mean? Like you just know some
Thief,
people.
being a thief and getting into heroin doesn't mix apart.
Yeah, it's not a good combo.
No.
Anyone else you can think of that turned out really weird? No.
No,
I know a few-
honestly, everybody's like doing their own thing. Like some people like had weird shit happen to them, but like no.
Yeah, there's nothing I can think of that like really stands out.
No.
No one that's like, oh my god, yeah, oh my god, you need to hear this story type of thing.
Yeah,
You know, like
and like it's got to the point now. I was like, have you heard he's pregnant? It's like, well, we're actually at the age now where people get pregnant and
they're
like get
supposed
married.
to.
You know what
well,
I mean?
no. There's one guy I know, the fella I know, right? And he's a bit of a fucking mess. Like, the guy's.
I know where we know.
No, you know him as well, so you do. He's a bit of a fucking mess, and he's been going out with this girl for maybe like fucking 3 months, and he's got her pregnant already, and it's like, oh my god, mate, that's.
Hey. Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna have to edit that.
yeah.
I have to fucking edit that out now, so I do.
Edit that out. Yeah.
I can't think of anyone else. So, like, you know, have you guys had anything? Like, you know, is there anything mad
What
ones?
was your school rumours that turned out to be true? That's what I
Oh,
wanna know.
mate, the school gummer. Oh,
That
mate.
our principal was a bit of a fucking creep.
Oh, yes,
And
yeah.
it turned out he was actually like sexually harassing a lot of staff.
Right, so.
Female.
You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and fucking dox him. So, because he always used to go on. So, you know Timothy Dalton?
Who played James Bond?
It's his brother.
It's his brother.
Like, his
Yeah,
brother was our
principal.
principal. And, like, you know, he got fired like 10 years ago anyway.
Yeah.
It wasn't long after I left.
Yeah.
Or after you left as well,
It
was
was
it?
after I left. I think it was like 2 years, like maybe after I
Aye,
left.
so like that's like fuck, that's still like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway. So so apparently he was
I was
like,
just like handsy with like the classroom assistants or like some of the female
Oh, mate,
teachers and
there was
all.
one teacher-
It was never against the pupils.
No,
Like, you know,
no.
put that mind like at least you know he's decent enough not to touch kids.
No, he's not.
You know?
No, he's not touching kids.
Not
but,
a pedo, but like
the cleaning ladies and like one of the
dinner ladies and all, and, like, classroom assistants.
and one of the RE teachers, like you know.
yeah.
But like the thing is, like that RE teacher, like religious education for you Americans, like you know, I don't know if you guys have
I
that.
don't even know if they have it.
Nah, it's just like art. Yeah, it's just like RE. Well, of course, it's just like RE.
It's just like already.
But yeah, no, I know she's like one of those ones dead religious, and like you know, her husband straight up soy jack.
Straight up soy jack, like
on
so
a-
into Star Wars. And I remember she showed me a picture of him, like fucking
bald head,
bald
glasses.
head, yeah, like soy, like with
typical
his
soy
mouth
jack.
and shit, yeah, like
Yeah.
Reddit soy jack.
Like unironic soy jack. So like.
Well,
Imagine.
yeah, so that's literally it. But tell us the rumors at your school that
Was there
like
any other good ones? Oh, I mean, what about the old classic? There was a girl, right, and she was like fingering herself with a test tube. Do you know?
oh that one, yeah. But there was a girl in our year who went down the toilets and fingered herself in the toilet.
I don't
like,
think
all
that's-
the time,
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot
like
about
all
her.
the time.
Yeah.
And like we would have went in to take a piss or like do her hair or makeup or whatever, and all you heard is we were like,
Yeah.
could you stop it?
Yeah, she was wild for it. What else was there? I can't remember. It's been that long. I don't really
I don't think
that-
there's any like mad rumors. Like
No, nothing that sticks out in my mind anyway. Look, see you guys about. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have to put this in at this. Oh, we're gonna just record a new advert. So we'll
Yeah.
just do that. Look, we've got a new website. It's up and running. I don't really want to promote it too much, but Dice and Demons is up on it finally. Death March complete.
You promoted it at the beginning of this video, just letting you know.
What?
You promoted it at the beginning.
Oh,
of this
did I?
video. Yeah, you did.
Look, we've been recording that long, I can't remember. Everything's like, my brain's turning into mush.
I know.
Look, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Links down below. See you about.
See you about maybe sometime in the near future. I might pop back again. But if you want to hear me, head on over to, what's it, Terminal Online?
Terminal Online. And if you really want, like on average, the videos on Gumroad are about 2 hours long.
Yeah, on average.
This week, it's 3, we've got one bonus video, and which is an hour long, and then we've got our main video, which is about 2 hours 10 or so.
Yeah. So, anyway, peace out. See you later. Bye.
All those moments will be lost in time.